ゲーム入ってっか。めっちゃ音ちっちゃいけど。入ってるか。で、これでいけてるのかどうか。人来たらわかるか。そっか。来て知ったよ。よいしょ。ぼちぼちやるか。一旦後半からしとこう。怖いし。調子悪い。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Havertz.
いいね、こいつマジで強いわ。なんじゃこりゃ。
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
やべ、走り走り絶対おかしいやろそれ。
The pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defense into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adriano is offering a wry smile there.
Out to the left it goes. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bergamy. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Lam.
うわ、こいつインチキ。
Pull it. And the
結構
shot!
すぎた。
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Away from immediate danger.
完全にインチキ。
And it's Lam. Shifted it to the flank. He's had a shot!
外しやがっ
Well,
た
he got rid because he was under
マジ
pressure.
で、
猫太郎、エフォートバック配信、3、ずぶ濡れキーボードの調子はいかが？
なんか最初やばかったですけどね。
Bullet really
治りました
needed
よ。
to concentrate on protecting the
だから
ball.
動いてるんで
Then
大丈夫で
again,
す。
he was being very closely
読み上
marshaled.
げやっぱ便利、あ、確かに。
And he's managed to get
あ、やばい
free.
やばいやばい。
Araujo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation.
猫太郎、エフォートバック配信、3、草。
And it's Hullet.
ちょ。
Van de Ven. Oh, what a mistake!
一応買ったんですけどね。もう予備にしました。
No, that's been
安かったし、
intercepted.
800円ぐらいのやつやってき。
And that interception was most necessary. Lam. That's Nedved. Lam. Played out to the left flank.
あー、無理。あ、マジか。
Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
やばすぎ。あー、ちょっと待って、そっちはじゃ
Llorente. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
本当に。
Over to the left, and it's Lam. Mbappe. Passing is crisp
あー、
and
雑すぎ
sharp.
る。
Havertz might just make this. Oh, delightful ball. Araujo. Vieira, 300 not out. Spread
That
neatly.
was lovely, that.
嘘、それかするのは良くないよ。
Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. Lam.
いや、完璧じゃ
This
ない
is just off
さ
target.
すがに適当か。
Messi. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's just beyond his reach.
やべ。
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So, deadlock still as the second half begins.
うわ。すごすぎる。
That has been cut short. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
いやー、もっとマイナスに出してほしい。
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lam. Now it's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
まずい。
That
焦っ
was
てるな。
very necessary. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
ナイスすぎ。
He's beaten the last man. Vieira.
なんでそこなんだ。
猫太郎、
Liverpool
エフォートバック
disappointing in
配
the
信
end there.
3、日本さん6月のオフライン大会参加する
Neymar
の
with the foul.
行こうかと思ってたんですけどね、ちょっと休み取れ、なんかまあ前日に休み取って行きたかったんですけど、ちょっと取れなさそうなんで、やめようかなと思います、今回は。一旦。バカにならんしな、移動費時代。やば。
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Nedved.
来た。
Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! He's got it
焦ってた。
all! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
来月ってか来週ぐらいかは行くんですけどね、仕事で一瞬千葉に。その時にやってくれたら
猫太郎、エフォートバック配信3、俺も参加できるかわからんけど。猫太郎、エフォートバック配信3、ナイスー。
そうだ、アーノルドを試すとか言ってたのに忘れてたはや。でも3枚か。来た。ハーバー使おう。でもこのなんていう頻度で大会やられたら、俺はやられたらってあれ言い方やけど、ちょっと厳しいですね、行くの毎回は。年一ぐらいなら大丈夫です。は、マジそれはお前負けたらダメでしょ。
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. De Jong's massive leap.
ちょっと待ってくれ、お前。危ない。
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
チールもケケ。
He's
猫
got
太郎、
away.
エフォートバック配信3、高知で開催。
Ah, it's been intercepted.
ユージさんやってくれんかな。
He's
うえい。
gone full. They've done it.
集めれそうやしな、全然。うまい人ばっか来るんだな。
Threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched
ワンチャン
beautifully.
やってくれた
I
らな。
just thought he wanted that more
人
than
任せ。
anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
もうスカスカです。
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
うお
No doubt
いい
as
こ
to
いつ。
who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is
あの
coming.
人は絶対やらない。笑。
それはそうやったな。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
やべ、アーノルド 普通
So,
に使
Jim,
いや
is
す
that
い。
the manager telling the forwards
I-
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
コーチでやるメリットがないですもん、そもそも。誰も来やすくなることないしな。車でも来づらいし、四国の人ですらめんどくさい。大阪でやった方が多分楽っていう。その
Substitution.
大阪ぐらいやったらいいですね、個人的に。
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Well, yeah, but-
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they won't get it back. And he's heaved it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
マジかよ。
Now it's
この試合マジ
Haaland.
で空中戦勝てない。
Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
フレンキーじゃ狙えんでしょ。わお。
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Now it's Rafael Leao. Musiala. And that's been intercepted. Havertz. And he's got the meaning of his it's one!
危な。
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nedved carries the ball down the right. Interesting ball.
4
He has
added
found
minutes
the
has
way
been
through.
indicated.
And that should get the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
うわ。
Bergomi calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Okay.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
暑い。あ、普通に暑い。扇風機でいけるやろ。さすがに。つか実マッチせんぞ。 よいしょ。おい、アーノルド絶好調。これ使うしかない、さすがに。使わざるを得ない。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance.
It's Eto! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again!
マジか。
Goal!
ぬるっと入ったな。
First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
さすがにか。
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
はい、どうだ。
Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chat can counter promptly here. Yeah. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Neymar.
出さない。下手くそ。
That is ended up in no man's land.
あ、違う、キャンセル入らない。
Makalele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent.
Has a goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have
Wow,
had
wow,
too
wow, wow,
many
wow.
defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, it's been an
but
absolutely
also-
fabulous
yeah.
spell for them, and they're starting to look
Alright.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that's been intercepted. Figo. And Alexander-Arnold. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing.
Ah,
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence
サン
of
ドロ
passes
ヒロッ
this.
トさん、お
ち
疲れです。1万ドンのバイト代のライブ配信はこちらで
Now
すか？
there's a fine ball.
おっと、お疲れ様です。1万ドン、1万ドンちょっと値下げしようかな、もうちょっと。1万ドン何円やっけ？もう忘れた、適当に言ったら。
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Makalele. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in
あ
their
あ、なんかおか
sails.
しくないそれは。ちょっと
Good read needed to be. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Figo. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide.
いやー、ダメだ。なんでダイレクトで打たれてたんだ。
Intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type
Ah,
of move
ako sige
to
rin.
please any coach.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through.
サンドロヒロットさん、
There's the
1
end
万
of the
は
first
60円。
half.
笑
Oh, what a comeback.
安っ。
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. More, I think, did many in
そ
this
んなに
crowd.
安かったっけ？なんか100円ぐらいと思って言ったんですけどね、
So
確か。
there was the first half.
安すぎる。
What a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a
まずどこ？
potential classic
ベ
if
ト
this
ナムとか
carries
ど
on.
なんかその
This
辺
is
りでした。
insanely
俺
good.
も自分で言ったのに全く覚えてない。
Liverpool have ultimately had the
Bye-bye.
better of things in the first half. Ahead by the odd goal. in
逆に
three.
60
It is,
円
of
もらう
course,
方も
far
上げる
from
方も
one.
めんどくさい。
Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here.
あ
at
ー、狙いすぎた。
half-time.
肋骨やったな。
So we're just settling back into this second half, and he has been fouled there. And it's Son Heung-min.
さすがに。
Well, I'm not quite
Good
sure
side of the
he
ball.
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
うわ、それは
And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
ありゃ。絶対に来るタイミングだと思ったっけ。
Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Etta, he's had a shot!
危ない。
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
あ、やった。あ、
Trapped. Can try it again now. Trapped. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
適当かもした。
Trapped are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the
あ、
plan.
やべ、甘えた。
Sakai wins the duel this time. Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's
オ
Figo.
フか
Not offside that time.
ー。惜しかった。
And the referee has brought play back and
最
shown
後
him
の
a
拾っ
yellow
た
card.
タン、せっかく来たから、スパチャ戦コロンビアペソ置いていくわ。
わからん。もう、ね、ここ、なんか、為替市場みたいになってる。聞いたことない単語じゃない、通貨が。腹つけてる。いやー、もうちょっと引っ張りたいな。そっか。1000コロンビアペソ。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
ペ
benches.
ソって聞いたら単位低そうに感じる。
Number 20, Neymar. Number 8,
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
number
substitution.
29,
あ、そう、そういうこと。
Eto.
number
Messi.
5,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
number 42.
Oh, he
Oh,
couldn't
no.
quite make it.
Substitution.
Track showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And he skips past his man. Oh, this is a great position. Chance here to counter. Lam. Gets his pass away. Lam. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lam has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to
や
react.
べ、もうちょっと待てばよかった。
Could move up a gear here. But that has not gone well. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for
あ
movement.
ー、流れすぎ。
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
あ、やばい。ね。
And he was alert to it. Sakai with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernes. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz. Closing in on goal. Can he finish?
あ
Another
ー、危
chance.
ね
It's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 82 minutes is number 42.
え。0.0041って書いてるけど。順調にレートが上がっていくな。 まだ楽しい。よし。うわ、アーノルドいいぞ。てか、アーノルドなんでこんなに調子いいんだ。でもラーメンがいいな。こうしてか。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well timed, excellent interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Chouameni. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Oh,
あ
important
ー
interception.
それは雑か。
That's a decent clearance.
いやとして。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, somewhat
Yeah,
off
but you lost.
target. De Bruyne. Valverde. Isak. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Real
大
chance!
きいものは。
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defence has got rid of that. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. Ruben Diaz gets it clear.
やばい。
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nedved. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. Mbappe, he is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
ボールが暴れまくった。
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly.
違う。そうじゃなかっ
Aims beyond the defence. That pass isn't the best. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Can he finish?
た。外すんかい。
And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge certainly could have and should have made more of that.
専門家枠には飛ばちゃうし。
Isak. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. And he has been fouled there.
あー、ラッキー。あ、ちょっと待って。そう
Isak. Isak!
ひー、やっちゃった。
It's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any
Yeah,
coach
guys,
to make
since
at
it's up to the
half-time,
case.
but when your star man gives you a critical lead,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
うわ。
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
あ、マジか。
He's cut it out, and he's there to belt it away. Back into the middle, over to the left. Nedved! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And the shot!
もう打ち上がった。
And he has kept it out
Krista.
somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool with the corner.
Messi.
They're first.
Number 7. Mbappe. Number 9. De Bruyne.
ありゃ
Coming on
That
the
should
field.
get the job done.
Number
That has
21.
ended up in no man's land.
Maradona.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same
Number
approach?
47. Phil Foden.
Araujo.
そっちじゃないでしょ普通に。
Who's looking wide. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cuts out the supply. Vieira. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot!
いい。
And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
出ない。
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nedved. Muscular approach does pay off here. Isak.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
ちょっとカットか。
Foden. Oh, good read. Bergomi. Aim forwards.
ありゃ。アーノルド楽しいけどしんどいなんか。疲れるこいつ。
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Matthias de Ligt. Number
Marquinhos.
18. Coming on the
We
field.
expected better, and so
Number
did he.
3. Marquinhos. Number 16.
Oh, good ball.
Rodri.
いやさすがにか。
Substitutions taking place.
Foden. Back into the middle. That has been slung wide. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona going face-to-face with his... He's had a
あ
shot!
ね、見といてよかったそこ。
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away. And he's on a charge. Musiala. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Isak. Distributed tidily. Foden. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
あお前抜けんのかい。
It's a pretty loose pass.
そこじゃないんだけど。
Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Bergomi. Lahm. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a shade optimistic.
なんかめっちゃ本気
Added
の試合
time
だっ
is
た。
up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from the...
マジで熱い。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... and the shot!
あ、やべ。
Loose ball now, and the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge.
え、出してくれないの？
Pops him off it and
なんで
wins
出
back
せ
the
んのにドリ
ball.
ブルはしてんのこいつ。
Now it's Hullet. De Jong. Cruyff. Liverpool look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini. Liverpool out in front with an early advantage.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's on a charge. He's got away.
やばい、出るのが遅い。
Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernes. And it's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. And it's Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for options for movement. And Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide.
あ、やべ、チャンスが入る。まあ、いっか。
Pirlo.
よいしょ。
That's a shade optimistic. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, they can break here. And here's Messi.
シャライン下がっちゃ
And
う
he's
な。
managed to get free. In by Messi. Towering header.
ライン
And
低
that's
すぎる。
caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Good running, strong and purposeful.
ファール。
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot.
よしよし。一緒ボーナス欲しいな。長い。何試合させる気だ。ドラゴンボールのトレーラー出てる。見て見る。当ててくれ。よし。うわ、調子いいな、みんな。ここにか。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Owen. Owen tries a shot. Now that is commitment to the cause. Pirlo to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Pirlo with the short one. And he's had a shot! And here's Messi. Chooses to go back. Pirlo! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Threads one in. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass has gone astray. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Nedved. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just...
And the shot!
うわマジか。ニア抜けばよかったのかな。
Neymar. So it is still 0-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira.
違うんだよ。普通にリーダーしてる。
Messi. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
底辺。
Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter.
浮いてるぜ。
Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. That's Vieira. Neymar. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And it's Neymar. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Messi, he's free. He has
うわ
got
出
space.
せなかった。やらかした。も
Messi
っ
unable
た
to
いない
make
今
it
の。
happen for all his good
パターンや
intentions.
ったんちゃんと。
Neymar. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
マジ。
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rummenigge, who's looking wide. Decent hit!
Just one.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
おい。
Messi has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one. Messi!
あ、惜しい。
Chet pulls
もうちょっと
off
チャン
a
スもらえば入った。
sensational save. Chance to shoot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Punched away. Oh, good read. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Always onto this. Oh, good ball! Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Nedved. And he's being shifted off
There
it.
will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
From the regional police department.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pirlo. Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Pirlo. Neymar in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Referee has just said play on. That pass has
い
been
や待って、こ
well
こされたらファー
intercepted.
ル取ってほしい、それやったら。
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Distributed tidily. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. That has been slung wide. He's looking to... There's the hit!
入らない。
That has been knocked clear. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was
No breakthrough and well into the second
71,550.
period. It is still anyone's game. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. And it's Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. He's got away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar running with the ball. Rummenigge. Well, that is one way to stop him.
あれファウル
The
か。
assistant referee has his flag raised for
厳しい
offside.
ね。
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10. Messi.
Now he's off and
Number
running.
4.
That pass isn't the
Pirlo.
best.
Number 19. Nedved.
Musiala.
Coming on the field. Number 42.
That's
Number
Vieira.
5. Mbappe. Number 21, Gullit.
ありますよ。
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 8,
Mbappe.
substitution in
And the
progress.
shot! Vieira. Musiala. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. That has been cut short. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Figo. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch.
いった。ああ。引っ掛け
Well,
だった。
they
いいところ
deserve
入ってくれた
an
んだけ
awful
ど
lot of
な。
credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gullit. Can he finish?
マジあぶねえ。それ決めれんと思った。
All goals are welcome, but when they come
何
in
言
a
ってるか
time
わかんないけ
like
ど、
that, they're priceless.
それ決めれるのはまずいよね。
Mbappe
So-
with
so-
a
so they got the
predatory
kiss.
goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level.
Mbappe!
はあ
He's
それ入んのやばいよ。
A
さっきまであんな入らんかったのに
game
こっちの
of
シュー
all
ト。
square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Great chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lovely feet. A well
Uwa,
cut out,
maji ka.
no margin for error there at all. Oh, shooting
決めて。
chance!
いやーマジ
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Two
And
added
that
minutes has been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary. Musiala showing good feet.
Oh, really well played.
うわやばす。
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish?
はあ。
Another big chance that gets away.
いやもったいな。
And that is it. The referee
全然
has
シュート入ら
seen
なかっ
enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
もったいね。まあいっか。中心思考でいいや。暑い。え、もうこの時間。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this... Now the finish!
Oh,何それ。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Wirtz. And here's Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foot in. Messi. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
意外と使う。
Rafael Leao. Pirlo makes the interception. Neymar. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is very well defended. Rummenigge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nedved, well seen, saw that coming, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shapes to shoot!
ああ、立ってるのにいけんのか。
Italy! And Italy score first! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his
マジで失
spot
点しすぎじゃね、
expertly.
先生。
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Whatever he had in
Yeah,
mind,
nice.
that was not it. Wirtz. Italy looking to pass their way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rummenigge. That's a little off target.
あるないか。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
わあ、打てない。
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Climbs up
マ
big!
ジ
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael
強すぎやろ
Leao.
それ。
That's Wirtz. Vinicius Junior. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And it's Nedved. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Albertini. Vinicius Junior. And that's a superb pass. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Albertini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some really good ball movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move.
いや、それ取れないね、よくない。
Vieira. Albertini. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
おい、なんでね。
And it's lofted through here. And the cutback. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Messi. Driving through the middle. Messi has found the net here, of course. Pass somewhat off target. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Well, the action has already resumed here.
そういうパスもったいない。
Vids. And now the breakaway. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vids. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bergomi is there, and he can pick it up. That's a shade optimistic. Bergomi. And it's Pirlo. Here's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Well seen.
え、マジ
Saw that
そ
coming.
れ取られるのやばいよ。
Messi. Anguissa. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi.
うわ、やば。抜けたと思った。
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
うわ、さ、違うかん。
There's the shot!
いや、メッシ触れたでしょ、今の。
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Pirlo. He's looking wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the hit!
あ、ラッキー。
Oh no, it's an own goal!
全然思ってない入り方した。
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 7.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Il numero 17.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
いいがボールを打せばよかった。なぜパスした。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passing nice and neat.
あ、
And the shot!
いややっぱすげえ。あ、ぶねえ。何そのサーチずれ。
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
うわやばいわそれ。
Romario has been caught there. It's a foul.
ファウルの取られ方すらしょうもない。
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pullet is standing over this one. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Romario. Has a goal!
はあやばいさっきからミドル入りすぎ。
Right them off. Back they come.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Tomiyasu. And it's Nedved. Rafael Leao. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it. Italy have a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
You wonder
やばすぎさっきからそれ。
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other
いや
end
これ
much
やばい
faster.
わ。
Now it's Romario. Musiala. That's good running with the ball. That's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of
Ci
that.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe. Musiala. And he's intervened well there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good read. De Jong. Gets a good
Ui,
pass in
ui,
there.
はあマジ
And
でしん
there
どい。
goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian and...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
やばいやばい、重すぎ。
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Ernest. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Rummenigge. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar purring through the gears. De Jong. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yep.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that's not going to reach. Neymar. And it's Vieira. Salam. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. De Jong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Neymar. De Jong. He's beaten the offside trap. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi has found the net here, of course. Rummenigge. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge finds himself offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's fabulous.
なんでヒールなんだ。
Messi. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Chance for the
あ、
head.
マジか。
It's there. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. He's had a hit. He's scored. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well,
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. There's the shot! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Liverpool
nice.
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that interception was most necessary.
12歳で負け
De Jong. Might be danger here. Rummenigge!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
ああ、変に止まり方した。
De Jong. Neymar proves too strong.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
That is good strength. Driving forward. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
全然集中してない。
Messi. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Number 10. Messi.
So, time for
Number
changes
55.
on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
We have got ourselves a game here.
ああ、それ差しやろ。走ってないって。
That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have some momentum now.
Coming on the field.
いや、マジでやばい、それ。
Valverde.
Number 23. Number
Pedri.
9.
Now it's Chiesa.
Number
Neither of
7.
these two want to come off second best.
15, Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
Interesting ball. He's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Makalele. Foot in. Makalele cuts a
Yeah,
frustrated
pass
figure right
succeeded.
now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Real chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
あ、おかしい絶
Well,
対
it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! And more!
いや、アーノルドのゴール決めたし満足で
The
す。
crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick.
ああ、長い。1700までどんだけかかんだ。まあいや、きりいいし、今日はここまでにしとこう。